Yeah, they can fix the audio.
Yeah,
As
so
they...
I'm gonna go live.
Yeah, go live.
Alright, it says we are live.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Hopefully the stream works better today, because today we got a big day. We've got all of our heavyweight guys. Here we are. Ooh, the lifting cast is.
Lifting cast is delayed. This is Nate Jarrow with 150 kilos.
330 pounds, because Eli forgot we were in America. Hair covering his face.
Depth looks good.
No idea what he looks like.
I don't believe we will see the lights yet, but that is a 3-white light lift. You can kind of see on the upper screen there. A good lift for Nate to start us off today. A beautiful day in here. We got Tony here along with myself. We're going to break some chairs. We're going to see some heavy squats, and it's going to be a good day.
Yup, and everybody's going to be healthy and safe. We're going to have a good day.
We have some great spotters out there.
Yes, sir.
So this will be 175 kg.
All right, high. High
It is high, yep. Hopefully his squat is not high.
I think he's got the board softies on, bro.
Got the classic
If
city
you know,
shirt.
you know what I'm saying?
Very smooth squat for him. That classic city shirt is dirty. I'm gonna say that. That is a beautiful shirt.
It just looks like a black shirt to me.
Another 3-white light lift, 4 high. Again, until the lifting cast updates.
Hey, I know who's next. It's that boy Penn.
That guy Penn from Eagle Power.
Yeah, Penn from Eagle Power, Penn from Statesboro. We got him coming out to hit 190. So this is going to be a 419-pound squat opener. This is his debut. I've been waiting for this day for a minute, Penn. Let's go.
That looks like a beautiful squat to me.
Yeah, very nice.
That is going to be a 3-white light lift.
Oh, yeah. And you see Penn, he does low bar, but yeah, kind of like that mid-low bar where the bar is just kind of high, like on his back. So he has a really nice, like, aesthetically pleasing squat.
And we will work on this lifting cast on the stream and let us know what you think. A nice, smooth stream going on so far. We're going to move into Robert coming out to 190 as well. Another pretty smooth squat. Not the fastest opener, but that is a opener that will do. 3 white lights for Robert. Going into David here. So David is in a few of my classes. Our professor calls him Danvid. He's gonna have 195 on the bar.
Oh yeah. David gets himself a moment of silence.
Classic city lifter. That looks like a deep squat there for Danvid.
Good lift.
A little bit awkward there out of the hole, but it will be a good lift.
Openers are looking good so far. Any thoughts, Eli?
Perfect meet so far. I hope they keep it up. Looking nice and safe out there. Some beautiful opener selections. Let's keep it up.
We have a KSU athlete coming out. Kason Speed with a 207.5 kilo squat. 456 pounds.
We got some good music playing. Again, another squat that looks deep. His left hip does seem to be a slight bit higher than his right, but 3 white lights will be the call there for Kason. Now we'll move on to a Georgia Tech lifter, Kaiser, coming up to 215.
Next up, Kaiser. He is going to open us up with 215. He is from Georgia Tech.
The Georgia Tech singlet on.
90 kilo weight class.
Let's
These are
see if we
all
can
90 kilogram lifters. Ooh.
Okay, so it's a little bit heavier than we'd like his opener. It might have been a borderline
A little
jab.
high, yeah. 2 reds and a white. He has another 2 opportunities to try to fix that.
Yep.
But if I were him, I'm just retaking that and sinking it.
Yeah, So that will be our first missed lift from the flight. And he got reds from both the side judges, just needs it a little bit deeper as we go into our 100 kg weight class with Kevin Lee. 217 on the bar. Little false unrack there. A technique that has kind of come into providence recently.
Yeah, we got to see somebody do that yesterday.
Okay.
That was a little borderline too.
Borderline, but nice and tight.
Yeah, 2 whites and a red.
So 2 white lights, that's all he needs. Kevin Lee's coming out of Georgia State with that first squat.
If I'm in, yeah, some of these guys, I gotta make it a little bit more convincing. I don't know.
And now we're gonna move back into our 90 kgs with Sims coming out to 240 kilograms. Little pause there on the unrack, but looks nice and comfortable as he sets his brace.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
come on.
Uh-oh. A lot
That
of
is
problems
heavy.
there. Nice save from our spotters and loaders. That is a tough opener to have for Sims. It looked like he did just slant out of positioning. Maybe he can come back and fix that, but that was a tough squat.
Yeah, maybe it could have been a balance thing. I think he might have just. Ooh, this is a big opener.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going 270 opener
For a 90.
for a 90 for a 198-pound man.
And this is one of the lifters we highlighted, Jacob Hembry. Let's see what he can do. Moving that bar really well. That's got a lot of bend in it for an Alico, if I'm being honest.
He's got that super tight grip.
A little slow for an opener, if I'm being honest, but that is a lot of weight on his back.
All right, so Jacob is definitely in the run for best lifter. So if I'm him, I'm going 9 for 9. Like anything it
Yeah.
takes. Don't try to force anything. Hit his lifts. That looked a little tough, like you said. I don't know, maybe a 7.5 kilo jump.
And now we'll move into our second attempt, starting off with Nate. We had 2 missed lifts there in our first round. Hopefully they can come back, hit it, and put a number on the board. So Nate here with 160 on his back. His face completely blind. A nice squat from him. 3 white lights there for Nate. A beautiful lift. A second squat is successful. As we move to high, who is making a 12.5 kg jump to 187.5. Again, we are working on the lifting cast, but I will just give you the numbers they are hitting and the lights they get. And here we have High with 187 on his back.
Oh yeah.
The Classic City shirt.
As you see, High's got the thumbless squat grip. That is legal in the USAPL. Is that legal in IPF? Yeah, it is as well.
Now it is.
Okay, yeah. So that's legal everywhere, but
So that's going to be a good lift for High. Excited to see where he can take that. He has a lot of room left on that squat. And then this will be Penn coming out. Your boy.
Oh yeah. This is a really good sized flight in my opinion. I feel like, how many people are in it?
So this one is 11 and the other one will be 19, I believe.
I feel like 11, like 10 to 11 is like the perfect
Okay,
number.
so this one is 10, and the next flight will be 13 lifters, which is a pretty big flight, but exactly what you want.
Yeah, I think 10 is like the perfect number. You don't want it to be too short. You don't want it to be too big.
Penn coming out with a 10 kilogram jump. And that'll do it. I mean, that's.
Yeah, that was really.
I'd be
easy.
fine seeing that as an opener from Penn. You know,
Yeah.
another 7.5 kilo jump probably there. 10 might be a little risky.
Was that a 200 kilo squat? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was really impressive. I like that. If I'm him, yeah. 15, I think is actually not a crazy number to put on. I think.
Yeah.
Just how.
A lot of room there. But now this is Robert coming on the platform with 200 kilograms, 440 pounds. Crowd going a little quiet. Depth looks there to me. 3 white lights. 3 white lights.
It's a good lift. These spotters and loaders are going crazy, man. They're really changing these weights super fast, being super efficient, making this meet run so smoothly. And he is from, yes, this is your homeboy.
Yeah, this is David. He's an engineer at UGA. He's making a 10 kilogram jump to 205. Let's see what he can make of it. His opener was a little bit awkward out of the hole. Kind of looked painful, but he managed it very well. So this will be about 450, right?
205? Yes, sir. 451.
Yeah, a little bobble out of the hole, but a very easy lift. A lot of room there for David. I would call another 10 kg jump.
I think 10 is perfect. I think it moved pretty good, but it just looks so weird on the descent, in my opinion. I mean,
it's just a little bit uncontrolled on his back, but he has the strength for a lot more.
Yeah, I think it's he just gets a little uncomfortable, like in the hole, has to fold over. There's like a lot of room for error there, so you don't want to take too big of a jump.
So this will be Tayson speed with 220. Kennesaw State lifter. Sinks it real fast.
Yeah, that was a quick descent.
A little bit scary to me, but
yeah.
He does become successful with the 3 white light lift there for Tayson.
We got some good stuff going on. Has yeah, the guy missed his opener last. I'm looking forward to see if he can get that back. A couple people.
And
Got
then
the
we'll go
ASAP
into
Rocky
our
on.
100 kilogram lifter in this weight class. 222.5 kilograms for him.
He's from Georgia State. I think there's only like 3 people from Georgia State at this meet.
His first attempt was very nice. Let's see what he can do with this weight.
Oh, yep, the false one rack, yeah. I never really get used to that.
Yeah. It's a little bit more safe than the one we saw yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and it's not going to be there for Kevin today. I don't know if that's going to be a positioning error. I think that's on strength, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't see a big grind there.
Yeah, I mean, that's a 5 kilogram jump, and his opener looks good, so maybe he just was not ready for that weight yet.
Yeah.
He will have another chance to come back.
Could have been a mean misgroove, and he kind of just let it go.
So Kaiser did miss his first attempt, and he's coming out with a
501 squat. 12.5 kilo jump.
a 12.5 kg jump from a missed attempt. He did miss on depth. Let's see if he can sink it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like this. You know, yeah, he missed on depth, but this is risky. Yeah,
Definitely
no,
was
this
depth,
is
but
yeah.
did not have the strength out of the hole.
That is not a really good situation to be in. He's got another attempt, but he's gonna have to fight for his leg to stay in this meet.
Moving into Sims here, who also missed his opener. He missed it on strength. His knees did look a little out of position. Let's see if he can come out and not bomb out today. A lot of potential here for Sims. He just needs to stay in position and in control of that weight. This is a GCSU guy.
Oh, this is another GCSU athlete?
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking a little shaky.
Yeah, he did miss this on strength point. Okay.
There we go.
All right, so he does come back and get a successful lift. Must have missed groove the first. He will have another attempt to gain kilos on the squat.
That was nice.
And now we have a huge squat here from Jacob Hembry. 282, making a 12.5 kg jump. And I think he can handle it for sure.
Yeah, it might. I don't know. I think it's going to be a little tough. The opener wasn't the most pleasant, but I don't think this is a crazy. I mean, he's hit 639, I think, before. So
I mean, I have never deadlifted this. He is 2 weight classes under me. Just watch how much this bar bends on his back. Spotters and loaders really need to be attentive here. I don't know what that is. David attempting 215. Slow unrack for David here. It's a big squat for him. Taking his time on the brace. A great grind out of the hole for David. 3 white lights for David. deadlift here. This will be Carson for 242.5. A nice opener from him in the 125 kg weight class. Good opener for Carson. That's a big boy right there. Let me tell you something. Saw him in the bag. That's a big boy.
That's a very large man.
Well, we got a lot of large folks in this session.
You're one of them, Eli.
Indeed I am. We'll go to Bryce coming out. 110s only have 3 lifters. Someone did not make weight. This is a 247 opener.
Runner-ups for
Best lifter.
best lifter, yeah. Well, not runner-ups, but one of our contenders.
This would be 545.
Dang, that was good.
Baby weight for Bryce. There's a lot in the tank.
Oh yeah.
He might touch 6 today.
I didn't know he descended that quickly. That was kind of new to me. But he blew up 545. And I feel like his best is 584, right?
Yes, he just hit 584 in training, and it was beautiful. Yeah. So now we got Grayson coming out from Georgia Tech with a 260 squat.
All right. This is AKA Dog Doesn't Lift.
What is this, like 573?
Yes, sir. It's 573. I do know that Doug tweaked his back squatting a couple weeks ago. But let's see how much that affects him here today.
A big opener for tweaking his back a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. It's an opener.
No doubter there from Grayson.
Three white lights.
Very happy with what he sees. The Georgia Tech crew. And now we'll have Big Dave come out. I heard some rumblings in the back that he did not warm up all the way, and he just took 315 and is now coming out. 480 on the bar for Dave. Very comfortable under that bar with the Tanjiro checkered belt. A no doubter there from Dave. A lot of room.
Brother said Tanjiro.
I'm all about it, dude. I got the Tanjiro slippers.
We got a nerd back here, bro.
Nerd. Beautiful squat there from Big Dave. And then we'll transition to Craig here with 225.
Say the lifting cast is back working.
A lot of big squats we've seen so far.
That's progress, I think. What's up, Craig Rogers, 225.
Augusta University.
Shirt on. I guess he did states earlier this year. I actually lost my state shirt.
I never got one.
What?
That's crazy. Very deep squat there, and he fell forward. It's not going to be there.
Yeah, the bar definitely, yeah, no, his back definitely couldn't, I guess, maintain that position.
Craig will have one more chance to come out and stay under that bar in a few minutes, but that one is not going to be good. But that brings us to Brendan Mitchell with 227.5. This is a benchmark weight for most people, the 500-pound mark. And apparently he has some people behind him. That is a big boy there too.
Oh yeah, he's got the sleeves and everything, you know it.
His opener was so smooth, and he... Are you seeing what I'm seeing on that jump? Wait,
no, I'm sorry. Wait. Wait, hold on. So he jumped. So 407 to 500.
42 and a half keys.
Ooh, I'm nice. No
You're nice
pressure
with
me.
that.
I know I'm
You
nice.
should be an engineer. Yeah, I don't know if that was a misinput. I mean, he looked like he could handle that amount of weight a little bit, but that's a huge shock on your body.
I mean, I can handle that jump.
I mean, you could, like, maybe on deadlift, like, I could.
It's like jumping 4 plates to 5 plates, like a 100-pound jump.
Yeah, but it's an opener to a second.
Yeah. All right.
He is now a classic city boy.
Oh, that tempo.
Yeah, he does hit deep.
Elbow super
Tight.
Yeah.
Almost touching his thighs.
3 white lights for him. Good job.
From the insights from a few of my bros, he wants 550 on the day. I don't know if it is there, but he might go for it. Moving into Daniel from our 120. So Daniel is one of our bigger boys here, with 125 being his weight class. And he's, I don't know if these spotters could do anything. They could not get that bar back on that rack if it needed. What do you think there, Tony? You see that
That's
height
super
difference?
high.
They are not
How tall is
doing
this
anything.
man?
I don't know. Do we take that stat? Let me go stand next to him. I think he's probably 6. I'm not even gonna say. He's 5'11", you know.
He's got to be 6'6".
I mean, they're not getting this back on the squat rack. He better not fail a lift. But he does sink his squats.
That's a pretty squat.
Very up and down, straightforward, open hip squat. 3 white lights for Daniel.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable spotting him ever.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
I'm actually 6'4".
Yeah,
Eli.
Tony is 6'4", and that makes me 6'7". But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do if he makes a huge jump there, because those spotters might have to load it to the bench rack. But now we'll have Ty coming out to 240.
Might not be much for you right now, but you definitely want to
Very easy squat. A great second attempt there for Ty. Exactly what I would want my seconds to look like. And this will be Austin Johnson for 240, the same weight.
He's coming out with some intent, some passion.
Austin is in our 100 kg weight class. I do not see what team he is a part of.
Yeah, it looks like a P.
Purdue.
Is that Purdue? That's exactly what I was
That is
thinking.
our Purdue boy.
Oh, that was easy. Really good
Not
squat.
sure what meat shirt that is. I can't quite read it. Dominance?
Manuel Wilson coming out with a 535-pound squat.
So I did not love how his opener looked. So this...
It's like a high
Oh,
bar.
no. This I did like this guy's a little bit. He did sink it. He had a little struggle.
He's
Another
a high
big
bar.
boy.
Yeah.
But good thing his rack height's a little... that
these
bar
guys
is
are
above our
huge,
spotter's
bro.
head.
That's dead. Power. Oh, yeah.
Great fight through. I don't know if there's much more room in there.
The rack height is kind of low, though.
Yeah, that helps our spotters out a little bit, but a nice squat.
I don't know. Shoot. Someone's getting yelled at.
So lifting cast will update here eventually. Bar is loaded for this guy. Yeah, this is Kenneth Gordon with 255.
562 pounds for Blue Ridge Mountain athlete. Pretty nice. Takes 2 steps, widens up. Oh, he's super wide. That was good to me.
That will be a good second
Look at
for
that bar
Kenneth.
whip.
Waiting for the referee's call. 3 white lights.
Lights. Yes, sir.
So we'll have Carson, I believe, next to 255. Bryce Hale did put in 260 for his second. I think that's a perfect call. I think it's going to move light based on that opener. But here comes Carson.
If he can
Merritt
control
for
that descent.
255. So Carson is a big boy from Kennesaw.
All right, let's go. KSU's getting loud for him. Another 562-pound squat. Oh, yeah.
That looks like a good lift to me. Let's see what our refs say. 3
Yeah,
white
that's a
lights
good
for
lift.
Carson.
Almost punched the spotter.
Very happy for that lift. Noah Whittam getting yelled at for screaming for his lifters.
He gets loud. He gets lit. I love it.
He gets loud, man.
We need more of that.
Now we have the man himself, Bryce Hale, 260 kilograms, 573 pounds, I believe.
So, yeah, Bryce, let's see what he can do.
If he blows this up, 6 might be there.
I wonder what AH stands. Do you know what that stands for?
No.
Oh,
My goodness. That is an opener, in my opinion. 600 better be loaded.
606? No, that's crazy. That's a
Maybe,
bit
maybe,
too low.
maybe edge it a little bit.
I think he can do 606. If I'm him, I'm doing 606. I'm a greedy guy though. And if he gets 606, he could beat Jacob Hembry. Because look, Jacob's best lift is his squat.
Yeah.
Bryce's worst lift is his squat.
Yeah.
So if Bryce can perform
That
on
is
his
a
squat,
wild thing to say that his worst
That's
lift
not
is his
wild.
squat.
That's not wild.
It's true though. He will bench something big today.
And he will
Bench
definitely
straight.
something even bigger. Now we got Joshua Jenkins. He actually missed his opener on depth.
A wild-looking man himself. I believe he is out of Georgia Tech.
So we got a 584-pound squat. Basically a 6-plate squat in your average gym. Take your time.
Wide grip low on his back.
Let's sink it.
That does look borderline to me, but he only
It's
needs
close.
2 whites.
It's close for sure. It moved way better though. The first one. All right, he's in the meat. The first attempt, he actually did have a big miss bruise. I don't know if you remember that, but
Yeah, so that's going to be a good lift for Joshua, and he's in the meat. But now we move on to Grayson Duggar. Who cares that he hurt his back? He is on the day with 275 for his second attempt.
this is one strong young man. He's actually 20 years old.
Yes, he is 20, from Georgia Tech, a mechanical engineer. That's where strength lies, engineers. We've seen so many engineers today.
I mean, it's true. I don't know why powerlifters are so smart.
Them boys.
Alrighty, let's go, Grayson.
Grayson is a very analytical guy outside of his lifting. Studies the game, and it shows.
He's really trying to get that back set. He has such a low bar position. It has to be perfectly on his back. Oh, he's about to kill this.
Yes, sir. What a beautiful squat from Grayson. He absolutely sinks it. A whole lot of room there, too. 2-1. He is not happy with 1 red, but it will do.
Grayson, I'm trying to think. So I know his best. I think he missed 628 in training. If I'm him, I'm going 617. That's what I'm doing. If you got to go 3 for 3. It's a race between him, Jacob Hembry, and Bryce Hale. He needs to hit his third, secure 617.
His best registered squat is 262, so he is already 12.5 kg above that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Third attempt.
So
First attempt on the third attempt is 495. That's kind of massive.
Yeah. This will be Craig.
Let's see if he can make up for it.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I don't see any issues there.
The silence was so loud.
Yeah. 3 white lights, a good lift for Craig, going 2 for 3 in the squat. Overall, good day for him so far. Now we will transition to Brendan Mitchell, a Blue Mountain lifter. This is the weird one. He jumped from 185, 42.5 kg, 90 pounds to go 227, and it was not there. This is a very strange thing. You do not see this often. Let's see if it pays off. Appreciate it.
Got Brendan Mitchell. Eli would not dance like that if y'all could see him. He's going crazy right now. All right, let's do this. Oh, the tempo.
So it's not going to be there on strength. If he got it, the depth didn't look convincing to me.
Yeah.
But it could have been from the sides. 3 red lights for Brendan, leaving the day with 185.
Hey, he still got a squat.
I'm not sure what the tactics of Blue Mountain were on his opener.
I really do think that was probably just like it must have been like an accident, like, I don't know.
A mix-up.
A mix-up of some sort. Oh, his name is actually Big Dave on Lifting
Yes,
Pass.
so he does register his name as Big Dave. I've heard a lot of stories about this man, and they are all very crazy.
Okay.
It's he's out here for fun, and he's gonna mess around with 506 pounds here.
Bro, this rack height is so absurd to me.
He's called Big Dave for a reason. Let's just say that. I believe he weighed in under 140 and decided to drink some water just so he can be over that mark.
He's got the earrings. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm just
pretty
playing
good.
around with it. That Tanjiro bill is filthy. I might sneak that out of his bag later.
I didn't even know you like Demon Slayer, bro.
I love Demon Slayer. Daniel coming out. This is where I get a little bit scared, jumping 7.5. He is a whole lot taller than our spotters.
Somebody might get crushed.
I mean, look at him. Look, it's above his head. Do we need someone to come on the platform?
We're gonna need somebody to shoulder press that
Let's
weight.
get Big Dave back out here to help spot. There is not much our spotters can do but take it to the bench rack. Look at this massive man coming on the platform, 242.5. A huge squat here for Daniel. His best competition squat is 225, so he's already beaten that record. Hopefully he can continue to grow that. Depth is so good. Oh my goodness, that is so much better than his second attempt with 7.5 more kilos. 3 white lights for Daniel. Very happy.
That's a big man jumping.
He might touch the roof in here. I'm not sure.
I think his head went through the roof.
Yeah. I can't wait to see where he goes throughout the day. We are rounding out our lifters here, getting to the heavier lifters. We have Austin Johnson coming out with 247. Grayson Ducker has put in 285 for his third, and Bryce has gone 272.5, 606.
No, that's 600.
600 on the dot. I had to look at Tony for a minute because I am not that guy. 247 here for Austin. Get out of here.
Bang. Oh yeah, moves well. See what Judge is thinking? 3 white lights.
3 white lights there for
Before you can
Austin.
even re-rack it. His squat, 250 keys for Jason Cantrell, 551-pound squat.
So if you remember his last attempt, he has very tight elbows touching his legs when he hits step, has to really sink into it. I'm not sure if this jump was the smartest decision. I know this is his goal for the meet, so they had to load it, but this is a huge jump that I'm not sure will be there for Jason here. If he can make this happen, it is huge.
Let's see what Jace can do.
This is a slightly bigger flight, so they do have a little bit more rest time between their lifts. Watch how he really has to sink into this to hit depth.
That is
Slow descent, elbows so tight.
I think that's
A
dead.
great grind there for him.
I think that's good.
But will it get the depth call?
That's 3 white lights.
White lights. Tremendous fight there from Jason.
Oh yeah, great job, Jason. Another 551-pound squat for Emmanuel Wilson. This is the high bar specialist. Won't lie, his second was kind of a grinder.
But that's what happens when high bar, you get a little bit stuck at the top. The weight
He
looks so
dude,
comfortable on his
I
back.
swear, like he unracked it like it was nothing.
Very,
Come on, oh, let's go!
a no doubter there from Emmanuel. A very
That's
pretty
a really good squat. 3 white lights.
3 white lights, beautiful lift there.
Oh, they're playing Little Baby now. Going up to 255, 562-pound squat. I think the boys are barking. I guess he goes to UGA.
Yeah, he is a
Yep.
classic city lifter. Sadly, Bryce did move up to 110 and is in this competition with Ty, but I guess he's fighting for second in this day.
Thumbless grip.
I believe his second did look pretty nice. Let's see how he can handle his third.
That's that, and that's a good third. That's a perfect third.
That's exactly what you want a third to look like.
That's
It's
a
not
perfect
taking too
third
much of
attempt.
your stress.
Yeah, you don't want to go too crazy, but you don't want it to be a sandbag.
And it puts him in a great position going to deads. Now, staying in the 110 weight class, we have Kenneth Gordon with 262.5 from Blue Mountain.
So straighten up the bar.
All right.
Wide stance, let's see. Oh yeah,
A great grind there.
that's a great squat. There's a little bit of movement there, and I was a little worried for a second, but
He almost got pinned in the bottom, but fought through his sticking point
stuck
very
through
well.
it, yeah.
Now, squatting the same weight is Carson Merritt out of Kennesaw State.
This stuff is getting kind of interesting, man.
This will temporarily have him in first, or he's already in first for the
This is a
125.
584-pound squat. This is
He's got a
hype.
big deadlift, so you just wait and see.
Oh, he's so hyped.
I believe Carson is going to go for a 700-pound deadlift today.
The crowd is loving it. The crowd is
KSU
into
boys
it.
really come out and support their lifters.
Oh my gosh!
Very nice squat for Carson.
He got through that sticking point. 3 white lights.
Exactly what you want from a third. A little bit of grind and a lot of weight. Very happy. Those are some big boys out there on the platform. All right.
Okay, I'm a little mad about this. Okay, we know that he's gonna hit this. We know he's gonna smoke this. I'm kind of mad.
His opener was too light.
I wanted him to hit 606. I think 611 would have even been there. I'm
There's
kind of
not a
mad
lot
he's
you
about to
can do.
smoke this. And
But he needs every kilo to stay in this competition. What a beautiful squat. I wouldn't be mad for that as an opener.
hey, well, he crossed out the 600-pound squat. Yeah. He's got plenty in the tank. He's a deadlifter as well. He's gonna probably deadlift something stupid.
So Bryce Hale has just introduced himself as a 110 with 3 for 3 on squat, leaving with a 600-pound squat. He will be the number 1 110 in Georgia after this meet.
Josh is coming out. 12.5 kilo jump. I think that's fair. We just gotta make sure he hits that depth.
And this is not our heaviest squat of the session. We will see a 100-kilogram lifter come out next. Crazy.
What school does he go to?
Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech athlete, so the crowd's loving him as well.
A little mishap on his first, but his second looked pretty solid. A big jump to his third.
It moved good. He just has to hit depth. The spotters are locked in. Oh yeah, that's strength. That's really good.
Great strength there from Joshua. Did he hit depth?
3 white lights. Great job.
We do still have one more lifter coming out, Grayson Duggar with 285 kilograms. This is more than I can deadlift.
Okay, this is a good jump. This is 10 kilo jump. I said 5 kilos. I said 617. But that's just me wanting, I know Grayson, and I want him to hit his 3 squats. This is a big squat. If he hits this is really good for him. This is very good. I want to say he needs this squat.
Grayson is a very exciting lifter to watch. He silenced the room getting under this bar. Everyone is excited. He's
taking his time.
The heaviest squat of today.
Heaviest squat of the meet, correct?
Yeah, I think
The
so.
whole weekend, yeah. It's the biggest squat so far. Last squat of the meet as well. Let's see it, Grayson.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he did it.
He had left room in the tank on that. Grayson Duggar for a 3
white
lights. What is up?
He shrugs it off.
Somebody put some Shania Twain on for Grayson Duggar.
Hey, he proved me wrong, man. I was a little hesitant on it. I was a little nervous for him, but he did it really well.
Overall, a phenomenal squat session. A lot of huge lifts. Bryce and Grayson showing out for us. Jacob Hembry having a great attempt at 295. It's going to be a good meet. Can't wait to see how it unfolds. 10-minute break into bench.
Okay, okay. I don't know why Eli's lying. But anyways.
Now we'll have Nate with 105. These lifters are all in our 90 kilogram class. It looks like our stream does look a tad bit better than it has. So hopefully we can stay the same here. $105 for Nate. Looks really good for now. We got David with 107. 90 kg, but they still can bench a little bit. These are some light openers in my opinion.
You said what?
Some light openers.
Oh.
No offense to everyone.
I think they're heavy, Eli.
I forget how small 90s are.
They're 90s, bro.
He got some long
198
arms though,
pounds.
so he's gonna deadlift something silly today.
Not everybody can be a mass monster like you, bro.
I'm just a fat guy, pretending to be not a fat guy. 107 here. A whole lot of range of motion there for David.
Oh, yeah, that's a crazy amount of range of motion.
But a good, nonetheless, 3 white lights for him.
How many people are in the stream? 13.
We have 13 people on the stream that stuck through all the glitchiness and is now watching what looks a little bit more like pure film.
Yeah, does it look any better if anybody in the chat will say?
Robert with 115 on the bar.
Chat, let us know if you have any questions.
Again, a whole lot of arms here. I'm seeing a lot of range of motion.
This looks pretty good. Solid press. Oh yeah. Very efficient.
$117 on the bar for Penn.
Let's go, Penn.
Penn squats all looks beautiful. He did miss his third, but it was a great attempt.
248 pounds. Press. There we go. Let's go. Penn grew out the beard for the meat. He's a manly man.
Case and speed with 125. $125 for Kaysen. Let's see what he can make of it.
Oh yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of uncontrolled touch points, but they get the press command and they follow through. 3 white lights.
3 whites.
So on the bench, we are looking for locked out elbows, and then you will get that start command. Once you get to your chest, the bar will be motionless, and you'll get the press command, and then you have to lift the weight. Kevin Lee with 127 as his first attempt. $127 here for Kevin Lee.
Elbows are locked. Gets the command. Awesome.
It's a nice bench there for Kevin. Kaiser coming out to 145. Kaiser did not have the squat day he wanted, but is trying to make for it on bench and deadlift.
There we go. Look at Kaiser. Fortunately, he did bomb out at squats, but looks like he's got himself a bench.
Yeah. So far, so good on bench. We are almost a perfect flight. Sims with 155 as his opener. Sims also did not have the squat day he wanted, opening a little too heavy, coming back to make up for it, and now has 155 for his opener.
Go Sims. 341. That's amazing.
Another good opener to me. 2 to 1. That's a good lift. Jacob Hembry about to come out.
A 353 opener for Jacob. That is huge.
Our biggest opener in the class. Jacob is still trying to fight for that battle of best lifter. Missing that third attempt, leaving kilos on the bar, needs all of his benches here.
Oh yeah. Let's go, Jacob. Great way to start off bench.
Going back to the top of our flight with high representing Athens Classic City Powerlifting. Jumping 7.5 kg to 107. See how 107 can move here for high.
Is his head hanging off the bench? Or is that just his hair? That is a crazy.
I don't think he got the start command. I believe he did not get the start command. Our head judge is a bit confused. Everyone looking around a little bit confused.
That was a very long pause for me.
I think the head judge was looking to his side judges and never got the motion to start, so he didn't give him the start command. And then High started the lift, and he did not give him the press.
Bless you, Eli. Jeez.
Gracias.
Just sneezed 4 times.
It's crazy.
A 10 kilo jump on bench.
So this will be David with a 10 kilogram jump. His first bench looks great. A lot of range of motion behind his bench. Taking his time to get on the platform.
All right, bar is loaded for David over here. Come on, David, 117 and a half.
Taking his time getting ready. A little wobbly, but no stress there. A lot of room for his third. A great bench for David. A little out of control. Same thing on his squat. It looked a little wobbly, but always moved with great strength. A lot of room for his third. Nate will come out to 117 and a half as well.
Loaded for Nate, come on out.
Nate. How much is this in pounds, Eli?
Don't ask me.
248 pounds.
I don't
for
think
Nate.
I've ever loaded something as small. That'll be
You guys gotta
nice
excuse my
second
friend
attempt for
Eli.
Nate.
He's kind of a terrible person.
No, I'm just a big person. Big and juicy. I'll move to Robert for 120.
$265 for Robert. And he is from Classic City Powerlifting.
Classic City. A whole lot of Classic City people here on this session.
I'm sure they're happy after that win against Ole Miss yesterday.
Two red lights for Robert. I'm not sure what went down there. He might have jumped the command or did not have anything flush with the bench. But he will have to retake that on his third. As we move into Penn's lift, jumping 7.5 kg to 125. I'm liking what I see from Penn so far. A very technical lifts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this bench goes. I'm curious to see how this goes. 275 is definitely a heavier bench for Penn. So let's see if he can get it right. Ooh, man, that's tough.
Not going to be there for Penn. You will have one more attempt to try that again.
Yeah. Kaysen with 132.5 loaded, coming onto the platform in our 90 kilogram weight class. We will see Jacob Hembry go to 167 for his second. A whole lot of range of motion from all these lifters. Look at that gap. That was a quick press command in my opinion. Yeah, that was kind of quick.
I hope
Especially
to get
just
those.
off the way it hit his it hit his chest kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like it was soft but at the same time kind of hard. So
But a good lift for him. I hope I get gracious press commands when I lift, but we'll see what these lifters can do. Kevin Lee with 132.
you're gonna need those quick pause commands
I
based
did
off
not
the way you
pause.
paused in the
Nothing.
gym. I can't tell it, bro.
This is very factual. 132 on the bar, a 5 kilogram jump.
Kevin Lee. 132.5. This is gonna be 292. Let's go, Kev. Digging that neck into the pad. Trying to keep himself tight. See it.
A very smooth descent. Even
Lots
though
of
it
range of
looks
motion
fast,
again.
he hit that pause very quickly. Beautiful lift from Kevin.
Kaiser coming back with a 10 kilo jump. The first attempt was good. Let's see how this moves. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit more difficult.
Bar is loaded.
Kaiser with 155, getting set from Georgia Tech.
Nice bench, 341 pounds. Yup, that's a difficult bench. Ah, man.
Too big of
Yeah.
a jump from him.
Definitely poor attempt selection today from Kaiser. Something to learn from for sure. Next time we got to open a little lighter. Really make sure we have everything to standard.
Yeah, you got to execute on those openers and second attempts throughout the board. Bench is a weird one where you can't make too big of jumps. fight day for Sims, but he did get 160.
353
2 reds.
pounds.
That is not going to be a good lift.
I'm assuming it's the butt.
He will have to come out. I don't think he can go up. He needs to retake that and successfully hit. Jacob Henry with 167.
Jacob, press.
A good bench there for Jacob. A lot of room there. Maybe another 2.5 just to stay safe.
Yeah, I would do 2.5 for sure.
If he did miss that third squat, he probably could take a risk here, but he needs those kilos.
I'd make it a clean 375 for him. I think that'd be great.
Let's get this third.
I come out trying to retake 107. I believe he did miss this on strength, so we will see what he can do.
Let's go high. There we go. Good job, high. Nice third attempt. Pretty easy.
Very nice lift there from high. Now we come Nate with 125.
Let's go, Nate. Third attempt, 275.
He is on a perfect
Oh,
day
what a
so
grind.
far.
Ah, man.
Almost had it, just a few kilos too many.
Yeah, it was really close. It's definitely moving well off the chest.
And that will mess up his perfect day, and he is now 5 for 6, but a lot of potential for him going into deadlifts.
Yeah, let's see what Penn can do. Penn,
He just wasn't there on his second.
Yeah,
A little
well-
struggle at lockout.
maybe he can
Stay
make
under
up
that
for
bar.
it here, really push through it. This 125 would be good for him. Let's go, Penn. Give it everything you got. Oh, yeah. Come on, Penn.
could have
Finish
came
it.
off.
Finish it.
A great grind there for Penn. Did his butt come off with that push? I believe it did, yes.
Dang, that's
Shout out
tough.
Avery in the chat.
Let's go, Robert.
120.
125. We got another 275-pound bencher. He missed his second, but still went up 5. It's kind of risky, but who knows? Oh, yeah.
Good lift.
3 white lights. Good for him. High risk, high reward.
We got David with 127, making a steady progression of 10 keys between each attempt.
Is loaded for you, David. Come on out.
David getting set up here. second attempt was very fast, but just a little uncontrolled. We'll see if he can fix that here on his third. Hopefully his handler mentioned that. But a whole lot of range of motion between him and the bar. Yeah, I mean, that'll do it. A perfect attempt call there for David. Still a little out of control, but a great lift nonetheless. $137 on the bar for Kevin Lee.
Kevin Lee, let's go. 137.5. This is gonna be a 303 bench. Our 100 kilo lifter of this flight, his third attempt. Let's see what he gets.
Our only 100 kg lifter of this flight.
Our 100.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, finish it, Kev. Finish it. Oh yeah, lock it out.
A beautiful grind there for Kevin. Did he keep everything flat on the bench?
Oh yeah.
2-1. That is a
That's
good
all he
lift.
needs. Perfect day for bench. That was the perfect decision. Good job, Kev. Oh man.
Bar is loaded for cases. Come on, let's get it.
Casey coming out. Kennesaw State.
308-pound bench.
Let's see what he can make of 140. A 7.5 kg jump from his second.
Oh man, that's
It's
tough.
just
Yeah,
too
tough
much
off the
today.
chest. It's all good, Kaysen.
This is a very usual thing to see with bench, just slightly overreaching and being pinned to the chest.
Now Kaiser.
So I believe Kaiser did not get the press command? Or was that someone else?
That was somebody else.
Okay.
I think Kaiser just missed off his strength.
Yes, the attempt selection. Might have been too big of a jump. Let's see if he can get under the bar and finish it out here.
Oh yeah, let's see if he can make a move.
Yeah.
Finish it, Kaiser.
It's a great fight.
Man.
It does not look like it's there today.
Yeah, it's too much, man.
Kaiser is 1 for 6 on the day. Not the day he wants, but he will come back on deadlifts and try to fix that. Sims coming out to 160, retaking for his second, hoping to change the result, wanting to walk away 2 for 3 on bench. Let's see if he can do anything different here.
Let's go, Sims. Missed that second. Let's get it back. 353. Oh yeah.
Gets
Good
the
up.
quick press command, and it is not there today.
Strong off the chest. Just couldn't transition to the triceps quite too well.
172.5, a huge bench for a 90 kilogram lifter.
We said a 2.5 kilo jump. A 5 kilo isn't a crazy jump at all. It could very well be there.
But if he misses, he's leaving a lot of weight on the bar that could be key for his success in the best lifter race.
I don't know, Eli. I think this might be a little bit too much for him, if I'm being completely honest. But I have been wrong multiple times so far today.
Yeah,
so
you are wrong often.
I am clearly stupid. But let's see what Jacob can do. This should make it subtotal 455.
Come on, Jacob, let's do
Ts.
something here. What a bench from Jacob
Oh,
Embry.
close. Perfect call.
Love to see it. Beautiful 3 for 3 on the bench. What a grind. What technique he has. I love it.
I had a feeling I'd be wrong. I knew it.
Hey, if we're wrong, it's good.
I can respect, yeah, I can be man enough to admit when I'm wrong. So good job, Jacob. 5 for 6 going into deadlifts. Perfect day on bench. We are approximately halfway through this meet though, and we're going into flight B, bench press.
Flight B is a bit of a bigger flight with 14 lifters, so we will see a long break between each lift. Brendan Mitchell starting us off with 110, 242 pounds.
Oh, we got 30 people live now? Okay.
Yeah, we do have 30 listeners. Leave a comment, share the link. Beautiful bench there for Brendan.
Not bad, not bad. 242 pounds. Bumping it all the way up to 287 for Ty Foley. He is with Classic City Barbell. He's from Athens.
The 110. So far, all of our 110s are 3 for 3 on squat, looking to continue their perfection in the bench. There for Ty, not much room. We will see where he can go. Waiting for those lights. Still waiting on those lights.
Oh yeah, take it forever.
I'm assuming it's a 3 white light lift, but we will wait. He's already put in his next
He's already
attempt.
put his number in. That's
2
weird. I've
red
never
lights.
seen that.
2
That's
red lights.
I've never seen that on Lifting Cast before. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there and what the failure was, but he did not get his lift. 2 to 1. Emmanuel coming onto the bench, 132.5 from our, I believe he is in our 140 plus, which is not pulled up on my Lifting Cast.
It says no match. That's very weird. I've never seen that either.
Yeah, so I don't think he's in the system. Him and Big Dave are not on my Lifting Cast, but I believe it's because they're 140 plus. 132.5, a whole lot of range of motion. Look at those arms.
Crazy long. Holy cow.
Looks like a good lift to me.
This guy's a very brute strength kind of lifter. High bar squat, close grip bench. He's just muscling through all this stuff. But it works. I mean, he went 3 for 3 on squat. So.
Kenneth, another Blue Mountain lifter coming out to the same weight. We saw this trend yesterday where they often opened at the same weight. I'm not sure why that is. But Kenneth is in our 110s looking to continue his perfect day.
242 pound weight class, opening up with 292 pounds.
Another lifter with crazy long arms.
Yeah, man, a lot of these guys. Bar has to travel a far way.
That's exactly what I like from an opener. Nice, smooth, no strain, a lot of room to go for a second. I'm saying a 5 to 7.5 kilo jump. I don't make 10 kilogram jumps on bench. The 137 will be Big Dave, as we see no match on the screen. I'm assuming this is because it's 140 plus, but I'm not sure why that is.
Dave, one of our few athletes to wear a belt while benching. A lot of the bigger guys tend to like to do that. Helps them have extra spring off their chest.
Internet connection help.
Good lift for Dave. It's a 300-pound bench right there. Let's go, Jason. Coming in for a 308-pound opener.
Jason Cantrell was 3 for 3 on squat with a huge success on his third attempt. Let's see what he can move on the bench press.
Oh yeah, that was a big squat. He squatted 551.
Yeah, made a huge jump. I didn't think it was there, but he proved me wrong, and it was a beautiful squat.
I'd love to see more people go 9 for 9 today. We got a few competitors that might be able to have a perfect day. That's a nice wide grip. I think he's on the
Still a whole lot of range of motion, even for having that wide of a grip.
Dude, he's tempoing everything.
But he has
That was a really good
beautiful
opener.
bench there.
Yeah.
Nice, smooth, and consistent.
It's almost like he's like doing like an SVD day tempo, everything. It's crazy.
The lights are 2 to
Two
1.
lights.
I'm not sure what that right one is. Maybe his butt went off a little bit on the right side,
Potentially, maybe his heel.
or he jumped to press. It could be either of those.
Probably not heaving. It didn't look like he heaved. All right, so we're going to Craig now. 145 keys. It's gonna be 319 pounds. He is a 220-pound lifter.
A nice smooth bench. I did see a little bit of deceleration there towards the top. I'm not taking too big of a jump there, maybe 5 keys max.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried that a lot of these bigger guys are gonna take a really big jump,
Yeah.
and you know they're not gonna be ready for it, and we might see a lot of missed lifts. But hopefully we can have some right choices. Seems like one of the fan favorites, Carson, comes out.
You know, Kennesaw travels heavy wherever they go, and he is representing them today with 145 on his opening.
He had a good day on squats, got away with a 584 squat. Let's see what he can do, starting off with 319.
Yeah. Not much issue there. A very heavy lifter style of bench, sinking it in and just pressing it right up. That's going to be a lot of room there for him. But with that style, he will struggle at lockout on the top end. We'll see what he can do. Austin Johnson coming out to 150 kg.
330-pound bench. Seems like a lot of these bigger guys are also giving themselves self-handoffs.
Yeah. That's the
Whereas
right way to do it.
our lighter guys were asking for liftoffs.
I believe this is our Purdue lifter.
Yeah, the right side's a little lagging, but it's all good. 3 white lights.
White lights. So I do see here that Bryce Hale will open with 180 kg as our heaviest opener of the flight. Can't wait to see what he does with that. But for now, it's Joshua Jenkins coming out to 152 and a half. Josh struggled on his first attempt on squat, but then came out perfect throughout the rest. Let's see if he can continue his success with this bench. That beard is crazy.
That is a crazy beard. That opener is wild.
bench.
Super fast. Who knows how much more he has. That is super fast.
160 here for Daniel, our heaviest bench of our 125s. Again, these bigger lifters do have a lot longer arms and a range of motion. No problems there for Daniel. Grayson Duggar coming out to 162 and a half. He did
358-pound opener.
He did have the heaviest squat of the day and the meet in total. Hopefully he can continue his success in bench. 3 for 3 on the day so far.
Man, Rockstar command.
Not many problems there with Grayson. A little slower than I bet he would like, but he moved it nice and smooth. No sign of slowing down.
Yeah, I'd jump a 5 keys if I were him.
Grayson's best bench is only 167, so he is looking great on the day. But now we go into our heaviest bencher of the meet, Bryce Hill.
Jump into a casual 180 kilos. Let's see what Bryce can do. Weighed in at 106 kilograms, so about 233. Whoa! Okay, I didn't think it was gonna move that fast. I won't lie. That was 397 pounds.
Just shy of 400, like nothing. As a 110. Really excited to see where he goes. I know his goals, and I hope he gets there and hits his third. Big jumps in the books for him. Coming back to our second attempt, we have Brendan Mitchell starting us off with 117.5. Looks like Bryce is only jumping 10 keys to 190. Let's see what he can do with it.
That's a great second.
That's a solid second. A little bit wobbly in the arms, but no sign of slowing down. Beautiful.
It's a tie misses opener, but still jumped 5 kilos. It's a little risky, a little dangerous, but
He is our only lifter that missed his opener on bench today. So this was the weird one where the lights did not show up until he was way off the platform and already had submitted his second attempt. I believe it was on his butt coming off, so it was not strained. Very close grip, internally rotated wrist.
there we go.
A little grindy, but nice second. Did he keep everything down?
Yes,
2 to
sir.
1,
He's in the meat.
One red on the right side. Most likely his heel coming up.
Okay. So Emmanuel jumps 10 kilos up to 314. Emmanuel, one of our Blue Mountain Christian athletes. Super long range of motion, probably the longest arms in the meet.
Yeah.
But he blew his opener up, so I'm sure he'll be able to get this.
This is a big boy.
There we go.
Very nice lift there for Emmanuel.
3 white lights, perfect. Emmanuel's doing really good today.
Hopefully the quality of this stream sticks out through deadlifts, as that is the most exciting part of the meet. Well, so far, so good. 142 on the bar for Big Dave. A good second there for Big Dave. A little wobbly, but exactly what you want from your second. A little bit of struggle and some room to go.
Bar is loaded for you. Come on.
Kenneth Gordon at 145. So far, he is perfect on the day.
Oh, there we go.
Very deep bench.
A little tough.
3 white lights.
If I was him, I would only jump 2.5 kilos.
Yeah. for sure not too much room there, but we go into Jason Cantrell taking a 10 kilogram jump. His opener did look good, but this is a big jump for a bench. Representing Classic City, let's see what it can do with this weight.
Come on, Jason. It's a big jump for Jason. His tempo in it. Press. Come on.
He's the tempo guy. A nice smooth lift. He still has some room there. Waiting for the referee. 3 white lights. I could see a 5 kg jump if he loses the tempo.
He's not losing that tempo.
Tempo does make it a little bit tougher, but you are controlling the weight in under it easier. Austin Johnson with 155.
Austin's doing pretty good today too. I like this jump that he made. The first one was a little rough. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't perfect. So let's see if he can move this one a little bit cleaner. Ah, man.
A little bit too much. Just got stapled on his chest. It could be a positioning error, but that is going to be 3 red lights for Austin.
We got Trent coming up. Kentucky University. Weight 342 pounds.
We're keeping the same weight on the bar for Craig here.
That is a grinder.
Does grind through it and lock it out. Will he get the up and
Let's
down?
see it.
I'm not sure.
Oh, one red. He's good. That's a good lift.
So
He definitely should scratch that third.
That center judge definitely saw some up and down motion, while the side judges thought it was good. That's going to be a good lift for him and a great day on bench.
Yeah, it's hard to tell about the downward motion from the sides unless it's like obvious and
It's
blatant.
going to be very blatant. But keeping the same weight on the bar, Carson Merritt, representing Kennesaw State.
342 pounds, 341 pounds. Let's go, Carson.
Has the crowd behind him. A 10 kilogram jump. What can he do with it?
Okay, it's a Sharka man. Oh, nice. Way to muscle through it. I don't think it should go any more than 2.5 keys.
Not too much left on the bar there, but a great attempt.
Bar is loaded for you, Josh. Come on out.
So we got 162.5 keys loaded on the bar. It's going to be 358 pounds. Joshua Jenkins, a part of Georgia Tech.
And he looks like he's got some serious manpower with that beard. I think he's going to bench something special.
That is a man right there.
That is for sure a man.
Oh, nice.
I wouldn't
great
be mad if
bench.
that was my opener.
Really good second attempt.
Probably can load another 5.
Yeah, I mean, I think 7.5 would be a good, reasonable number. All right, Grayson, let's go. 5 kilo jump for Grayson. I truly agree with this one. The opener wasn't super fast, so.
And with Grayson taking so many kilos on squat, he can be conservative on the bench.
Yeah, he might as well pace himself. He's also a huge deadlifter, so still has that in his back pocket. I love how methodical and how much time Grayson takes to set up. Really takes his time, doesn't have to rush. Nice.
Beautiful second there for Grayson. I think a conservative take is 2.5. 5 maybe there if he's feeling real good. That looks like a 2.5 kilo jump in there.
Yeah, I think it's up to him. I think it's, if he feels good, he feels comfortable on that bench, on that rack, screw it, let's go for 5. But if he's not so sure, all right, let's just secure
And with
2.5.
With him having that huge pull, he can make up those 2.5 keys easy if he goes for a different weight. Oh yeah, Daniel coming out to 175.
386 pounds. He's in the 125 kilo body weight division, 275 pounds weight division. Let's see how we can move this second. It's a really big jump, 15 kilo jump from first to second, so let's see it. Oh yeah, man, I mean, these big guys, they can handle that sometimes. They open light enough.
It's a very solid second attempt, a little bit of room there. Probably go 180 on the day. Great second attempt for him. Bryce Hill coming out, rounding up this flight with 190 kilograms. To be honest, I expected a bigger jump to get heavier weights, but if he can jump 10 keys here and then jump 10 to his third, he's going to do something real special today.
What the heck?
Again, Bryce keeping up the trend of only hitting openers for all 3 attempts, going most likely 10 keys to his third.
If I'm Bryce, I'm going for the PR. I'm going 12.5. Because I know he's hit 441 in the gym before. He definitely has it here today. But it would be sweet to PR all of his lifts, you know? So I kind of want to see him get away with a 446 bench today. So we're starting third attempts. The crowd's getting louder. These are some really good benches.
A little bit tough here. I don't think he can stick through it.
Yeah.
Great attempt from Brendan there.
Great attempt. Good job, Brendan. Next up, Ty Foley with a conservative 2.5 kilo jump.
Hopefully he can hit this grind, power through it, and keep everything flat on the floor. He did hit his last attempt with only 2 white lights, I believe. So hopefully he can do this to standard.
Awesome grinder.
So he is shaking his head. I don't know what that was for.
Oh, 2 whites. He's good.
He only needs that 2 whites. I wonder if it's his heel or something on his right side that's getting that side judge's call. Kenneth Gordon going to 150 kilograms.
Let's go, Kenneth. Super long range of motion. I'd love to see him hit this.
In control of the weight.
Oh yeah, Kenneth.
Powers through. Beautiful lift for Kenneth.
330-pound bench. 3 white lights. Good job, Kenneth. Big Dave is coming out to hit the same exact weight. That's a crazy high rack height, man.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that.
That is wild.
It's a big day for a reason, I guess.
Come on, Dave. Finish it. Finish it. Finish that right. Lock it out. Perfect.
Beautiful attempt there from Big Dave.
Three
I
white
believe he is
lights.
6 for 6 on the day.
He's doing really well, man. We got a couple perfect people right now.
Austin coming out. 155, that's 342 pounds.
We got a good amount of people going perfect so far.
Yeah, this has been a great session so far. A lot of hit lifts, only a few people fumbling the bag. I think we're going to have a great day going into Deads. Austin Johnson for 155, trying to retake his second. Our Purdue lifter.
Come on, Austin. Oh, man.
It's not going to be there for Austin today. But he still does leave with a 150 kilogram bench, which is still good. And he'll go into his deadlift to try to make up for those missed attempts.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw him touching his back there when he was walking away. Maybe he had a back cramp.
It's a very usual thing to have after a huge squat. Emmanuel with 155 loaded, a Blue Mountain College lifter.
Hoping that Emmanuel can make this happen. Emmanuel had a really good second attempt. So I think this is in the books. It is kind of still a big jump, so you never know. 12.5 kilo jump. Okay. Man, let's go.
Looks like that's going to be a good lift for Emmanuel as the rest give him 2 white lights.
2 white lights.
Great
That's all
day.
you need.
We can't see his name on lifting cast, but I believe he is 6 for 6.
Yeah, he's definitely 6 for 6.
Come on out.
There we go, 157.5 for Craig Rogers. Another 220-pound lifter. It's a part of Augusta University. I think that's like one of 3 people from
Yeah, there's
Augusta.
a few of them yesterday. Again, another huge range of motion for him. Great control to the chest. Just is not there. That's what happens on your bench. You have it until you don't. Almost gets a white light from the center ref. Moving on to Jason Cantrell with another 10 kilogram jump. Again, his third attempt selections, I don't believe he hit them, then he hits them, and it's beautiful. So let's see if he can do that again.
Come on, Jason.
There we go, Jason. Trying to continue his perfect day. This is kind of an insane jump, in my opinion. If he hits this, I don't know what to believe anymore. Because
I mean, I thought the same on his squat, and he grinded through it. This kid's got a lot of heart. The tempo,
3-second descent.
and it's just not there. Stapled on the chest. Me and Tony are always right. I think we said 5 kilo jump at max on that last
I thought a
attempt.
5 was a max jump. I would have done 2.5 if I was his handler.
Carson with 160, going to be his third attempt to round out his day. Carson is perfect on the day so far. His last bench didn't look perfect, but
Yeah, his second was pretty tough, I won't lie, but he's got the crowd going crazy for him, so maybe that'll give him enough energy.
so with these bigger guys, they need to create as much tension possible getting it to their chest and have explosive off the press command. He needs to hit this. If he can be fast off his chest, he has it in the bag.
Eli is never wrong. He wants it out.
6 for 6 on the day out of Kennesaw State. He has hyped the whole crowd up. Them boys travel heavy and make a lot of noise.
That was a dope 6 for 6 going into deadlifts. Perfect day so far. That was an awesome bench.
Beautiful attempt there from.
All right. So we got Grayson coming up next. I like this attempt. This is, like I said, I think a 5 kilo jump. It's gonna be kind of tough, but it could really be there. He's taking his time. Getting that back into that perfect position to unrack. This is gonna be 380 pounds.
Every kilo he can get will help him in this race for best overall. What beautiful technique from Grayson.
His technique is crazy good.
That's one of the tightest benches I've ever seen.
That was such
beautiful.
a good bench. Bro, I don't know. Him, Jacob, and Bryce is a really good. It's looking really good. We're going to have to crunch a lot of numbers here in a second. But we might have to. I kind of wanted to make some predictions.
Yeah.
Going into deadlifts.
I mean, what Bryce has done on this day is hit all openers. He has so much room on the bar, and for him to be in contention with best lifter with not even having RPE 9 is crazy.
Bryce is, we'll have to see on the bench. I don't even know what he loaded. Don't look what he loaded.
I already looked.
Of course you did. Don't spoil it.
You know what he loaded. You know for sure what he loaded.
Don't spoil it. Let's just see what happens. But next up, we got Joshua Jenkins retaking. Well, he's not retaking it, but he's also taking 380 pounds.
The mountain man himself from Georgia Tech.
I have no doubt he's going to smoke this. Or not smoke it, but I'm sure he's going to get it. There you go, Josh. Yeah, that's a smoke show.
That's another beautiful tight bench. A 5 for 6 day for Joshua Jenkins.
Great job, Joshua. Okay, so now we got another 400-pound bench here. We have a 407-pound bench. For Daniel Sokolsky. He needs this. It's going to help him a lot. He is in second in the 125 kilo class. I'm not sure by how much, but he's also a very light 125. He only weighed in at 118. About 260-pound body weight. Let's go, Daniel. Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a great third attempt from Daniel.
That's perfect.
Waiting on those light, 3 white lights for Daniel.
He keeps jumping, bro.
And as that hype clears, I am watching
athletic.
Bryce Hale stare down the bar so intensely. 200 kilograms, 440 pounds. He has touched this weight before in training, but this is a huge PR for Bryce. The room is standing. No one can see. This is a beautiful moment.
I'm kind of mad again, bro. I wanted him to load 202.
I think he'll make this look like a second attempt, if not an opener. Through that sticking point so fast off the chest. I've never seen him move weight like that. What a day for Bryce as he acknowledges the crowd. What a beautiful day. If he feels like that on deadlift, I think he runs away with it.
Well, I don't even want to say anything yet. Here, I got to go on the cast myself. We will see.
So as we transition out of the bench into the deadlift, we will do calculations to tell you who is who, what is what, and how our race is going to be decided. 10-minute break going into deadlift.
for the day. Over 182 now.
All right, we're back after our break. Kaysen blew up 182 and a half for his opener, so now we're going to Nate Jarrow for a 418-pound opener. We are back to flight A, so we got a bunch of 90-kilo lifters, 198-pound bodyweight lifters.
This be my second. Because they're free. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! This is what you're hearing. Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, we got the jams going on. Nate, 190 like it's butter. That's what you hear. That's what you hear.
Oh, bro, I think I lost my phone. Oh, no, it's right there.
Pin with 190.
418-pound deadlift for Penn. I'm sure he's gonna smoke this. Getting his footing perfect. Pretty easy. 2 white lights.
$200 kilos on the bar for David, 440 pounds as his opener. His bench is a little smaller because his arms are long, which gives him good leverages for the deadlift. And like butter, he picks it up, locks it out, and on the floor. He can probably take deadlifts pretty far after that. I would jump 12 and a half. $207 on the bar for Kevin Lee. I'm gonna be standing in a second. $207, and just like butter, all of our openers have been beautiful so far. Nothing to worry about.
So should we start talking about predictions, Eli?
Yeah, we can start talking a little bit. I just walked by Grayson in the back and told him he's that guy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Grayson might go away with it, if I'm being honest.
I think it depends on, so Bryce and Grayson do have the same opener. Jacob Hembry is the deciding factor in this first flight.
It's just the big thing that Jacob has is he has a bad advantage because Bryce and Grayson pull after him.
Yeah. So because he pulls first, he needs to go 3 for 3, taking every kilo he can, and Grayson will come out and load whatever it takes on that third attempt.
So High comes on out to pull 463 for his opener. See how it goes. Really nice. That's 3 white lights. Good job, High.
Robert with a 210, representing Classic City.
Got the full-on A7 all black. yeah.
A nice lift there from Robert. $225 loaded for Kaiser. Kaiser hasn't had the meet he wanted, but is hoping to increase his win percentage on this last deadlift. He's hit one lift of the meet. Let's see if we can see a 3 for 3.
Yeah, let's see what Kaiser can do. Here you go, Kaiser. Great job, Kaiser.
Jumping up to 245 here for Sims.
So Sims comes on out. Another GCSU athlete. Oh man, I actually hate it when spotters do that in the back with their fingers.
Yeah. Ruins almost every bit of pictures you can get.
Just very distracting.
2-1 on his opener. He moved it smooth. I'm not sure what that red card is for. He might have not locked out that right side. What's his host saying? What's Avery saying? To be in a hole? Can't see the visual life.
All right, so Jacob Hembry, one of our
So nice for me.
contenders for the best lifter,
So
coming out to hit 600-pound opener.
Yeah.
Oh, that,
A little bit slow for an opener, but
yeah. 2 whites and a red.
what'd you see there, Tony, on that right side?
I think I saw maybe a little grip issue on the right side, and that's maybe why there was a little bit of downward motion on the right side. But in my opinion, yeah, just hit some lifts and hope for the best. Hit whatever's really there on the day. I just don't know how much he has on the day.
Yeah, it was not the fastest opener that we will see. Grayson and Bryce blow up their openers, I expect.
Yeah.
He really needs to add on whatever kilos, but he is a conventional lifter that can grind through a lot.
Yeah. The conventional, don't ever sleep on him.
Yeah. So he will have to load. It looks like he's jumping 12 keys.
Yep. Ben Knispel going for a 441-pound deadlift. Oh, okay. So Jacob's going up 285. I think that's a smart move.
He needs it, for sure.
As of now, let's see
Tim
what
with his
Penn
10
can
key
do.
jump.
Yeah, let's see what he can do with 441. That's good.
Good lift there for Penn. I could see a little bit of a grip slip, but he held on to it very well. Great execution for his second attempt. 205 on the bar for Nate. Sing it. I can't sing it.
That's a lot of language, bro.
They looped it.
We don't know who's on the live stream.
Nobody.
Anyways, 452 pounds for Nate Jarrow.
Nate sinking into his position. A nice second attempt there for Nate, blocking out the crowd with his hair. Beautiful execution. $210 here for Kaysen. Kaysen almost having a perfect meet. A good lift for Kaysen. 215, a 15-kilogram jump for David, and I think he's good for it. That opener was very fast. Excited to see what David can put on his deadlift today. $215 on the bar. Let's see how good he can move it. I suspect he's going to move pretty well and have a big jump to his third. Like butter, David brings it to his lockout. He might be good for another 15-kilo jump there. Robert working on a 6 for 7 day so far. That's going to be a good lift for Robert, adding 12 keys to his total. Five more lifters here on this flight for the second attempts. 225 on to the next two lifters. Let's see how fast High can move it. That's going to be a good second there for High.
This kid is still doing that with his fingers, man.
Yes, the guy behind him is still doing jazz hands, making these third deadlifts going to be real serious.
Yeah, I almost want to go out there. Yeah, I don't know.
Ryan, you should go tell that guy, the back spotter on the deadlift, to stop doing jazz hands behind his lift. 225 on the bar, Kevin Lee. I think I know who it is, bro. Yeah.
Okay, good deadlift for Kevin Lee, 496 pounds.
Back spotter does think he is the main character here as Kaiser comes to the platform with the 235.
It's for Georgia Tech. Let's see what he can do. Here we go.
It looks like it's going to be a good lift there for Kaiser. Three white lights. Sims with 260 making a 15-kilo jump. Big deadlift here for Sims. His squat did not go the way he wanted, and his deadlift is looking good so far. A little bit shaky on the knees. I don't know if he's going to get the lockout there.
Let's see what he gets. 3 white lights.
3 white lights. That's a bit sketchy. He will have to look at his knees on the next attempt.
That is a jacked lifter, though. That man has some muscle on him.
So now we have one of the most important lifts of the day, Jacob Hembry hitting his deadlift.
Let's see what Jacob can put together here. Opener was a little weird, but I think his grip wasn't locked in. Hook grip can be like that sometimes. Let's see it.
Yep.
Yeah, that was much better. That was much better.
Definitely better than his first. He does look a little shaky at lockout, which is where that first red comes from.
I think 300 is a good call. I think that's safe. I think that'll put him in a position to... Yeah, what's his total right now?
So his current total is 740.
So that put him at 755 total. I think that'd be a really good.
I think it's a bit of a jump.
That's a good. I think that's a good
So he's loading
position to be
300.
in. You said what?
He's loading 300.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a bit of a sketchy. He is not locking out his left side, but he is securing those two other side reps. So he may hit it. I don't know, that was a smooth second attempt, kind of better than his opener. Penn coming out to 207 at the front of the platform.
All right, I think this is a really good choice for Penn, based off of his second attempt. I think this will probably go well. Shout out the spotters for cleaning the bar for him. That is an important job. Make sure all that baby powder and chalk is gone. Also straightening it out.
Alright, bar is now loaded.
Let's go, Penn. Last lift for Penn here. Oh yeah, Penn, finish it! Oh man, that was
Just right at that sticking point, a half a kilo less could have followed through. Great attempt from Penn.
Great finish for Penn. Great attempt. Well, we're going on to Nate Jarrow, 215 kilos, 474 pounds.
Nate coming out, 215 on the bar, ready to execute. With a beautiful song. Locking in, bracing. Staple to the floor.
That's it out.
Very nice fight there from Nate.
Great lift for Nate.
Casey Speed with 225 on the bar. Their spotters and loaders. Kaysen almost having a perfect day, looking to add to that. Looking at a 487 total if he hits this. Does look like it's going to be a good lift there for Kaysen.
Speedy pull for Speed. Way to finish strong, Kaysen.
It's a crazy voice. David coming out to 227.5.
Rocking some sunglasses. I love seeing athletes wear sunglasses at a meet. I don't know why, I just love it. Oh, that is quite the ritual.
So
I think he's trying to get his footing perfect.
a pretty big jump here for David, but he definitely deserves it after blowing up his second attempt.
It's a 501-pound deadlift.
Yep.
Look at
That's
that.
going to be a no doubter there for David.
That was a really easy pull. He definitely had a lot more in the tank.
That puts
Good
him
job
at
for David.
570 kilogram total. Appreciate it.
Looks like Kevin here is in first place so far for the 100 kilo class. He's finishing up with a 507-pound deadlift.
Taking his time to lock in. Another beautiful attempt. A whole lot of greens on this session.
Yeah, we love it. I love seeing the good attempts on the deadlifts. Good job, Kev. Let's go, Robert. Oh yeah, Robert! Finish it!
Very fast off the floor and a little bit grindy at lockout, but he does fight through it. 3 white lights for Robert.
Hi, Hong coming out with a 518-pound deadlift. I love Sosa playing in the back. That's so hard.
High comes out to 235 with Sosa on.
Here we go, High.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful lift there from High.
3 white lights. Oh yeah. Shaking the judges' hands, showing respect. All right, Kaiser.
Kaiser to go perfect on his deadlifts.
That's a 540-pound deadlift.
A little
Oh!
up and down, but he does not have the strength to lock it out. Alright, we are approaching our last 2 deadlifts of this flight. Sims is going to come out to 272, and Jacob Hembry has loaded 300 for his final deadlift. See you, Tony.
All right, so Sims comes on out. Try to pull 600 pounds.
272 on the bar.
That second attempt was really hard, so it's going to take a lot of effort. Hopefully you can clean that lockout up. Let's see it, man. Boy, come on. Lock it out.
It's not going to be there. Yeah, great
save.
attempt. A lot of fight on Sims. That's a big jump from his last attempt.
All right, last deadlift of flight A.
Okay, so this is a very vital one in terms of best overall lifter. He really needs this to give him a 755 total.
Jacob has already secured first place in the 90-kilo class. He's simply here to try to be the best out of all the males.
So he has gotten a red light onto the right side every time, but he needs to secure those other 2 refs white light. A huge jump from his last, but can he grind
I have a good feeling about this. It needs to be perfect. It needs to execute properly. Come on, Jacob.
It is not there today. A beautiful attempt lifting 300 kilograms to his knees, 660 pounds. It is not there.
Well, that's a good finish of flight A. Now we are starting our final flight of the entire meeting.
Should have just stood up with him.
Jason Cantrell starting us off with 205. Now we see King Kilomonger on the platform, 205 for Classic City.
Jason's having a good day so far. Let's see if he can finish it up on deadlift.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Very nice lift for me. I like how he sinks into it very slowly, tempos that wedge. A lot of room there.
Whites. Good lift. Going on up to 215 kilos for Brendan Mitchell. It's going to be a 474-pound deadlift opening.
So at the top of this flight, we will see Grayson and Bryce attempt the same weight as their openers. But out comes Brendan Mitchell for 215, our Blue Mountain lifter.
Alrighty, there we go. Good job, Brendan. Softly puts it down.
Daniel Tukolsky coming out to 230. He has had a perfect day so far. Can't wait to see what he can prove on the deadlift.
Let's go, Daniel.
506, right?
This is a 507-pound deadlift. For our tallest lifter, probably.
A slow and methodical setup. Toes touching the plates, basically. That's a big boy. Yeah, like butter. Like butter.
Nice deadlift for Daniel.
Have a chair.
3 whites. Is he waving at you? Oh, at Ryan. Ty Foley comes on out for 529.
Another classic city lifter with 240 on the bar.
Let's go, Ty. There we go.
Austin Johnson, 250 on the bar.
£551-pound deadlift for Austin Johnson. There we go.
Yep, like butter. Josh Jenkins, 250 keys.
Nice deadlift for Josh.
Yeah, nothing to worry about there. 3 white light lift for Josh. A lot of room to go from there. Kenneth Gordon with 250 on the bar.
All right, Kenneth. Let's see what you got. This guy is massive.
Yep.
Nice
He is
deadlift.
just a 110 too.
Yeah, I have no idea how he weighs 242.
Yeah. Keeping 250 on the bar is Dave Martin. Big Dave. another no doubter.
White lights. Yeah.
So matching his Tanjiro belt, he does have the Demon Slayer earrings.
Oh yeah. Is he in squat shoes?
Our other 140 plus is Emmanuel here.
Deadlifting in
I
squat shoes.
don't know if he'll fit in the frame.
Oh, he's looking at the judge. You don't have to do that.
It is squat shoes.
All right, gets his deadlift.
He's ginormous. What did he do?
That was a 568 deadlift. Now we're going on to a 584 pound deadlift for Craig Rogers.
$265. Pretty solid.
Nice. Yeah.
No problems there.
3 white lights. Oh.
Carson Merritt, we are to our biggest deadlifters of the flight. This is 290. I believe he does have a goal of a 700 deadlift today. That's just a big man right there. That's man strength.
That was kind of a tough opener. See how much more he has.
I think that's only a 12.5 jump for a conventional lifter. He's going to be able to grind through a lot. We should see a very sticky third.
All right, now it gets crazy.
Things might get a little spicy here.
Yeah, spicy. Yep. We got to keep a close eye here.
So we do have back-to-back 297s from our top 3 lifters.
Grayson is here to win, so we're expecting to see him pull whatever he needs to win. But I think it's going to ultimately come down to also whatever Bryce pulls. So let's see. Taking his time, just like he did on squat and bench. 655.
Slow and methodical. Everything has its purpose in this lift.
Oh, yeah.
Like butter.
That was very easy. Good job, Grayson.
Yep, he's very happy with that. Exactly what we wanted to see at the from him.
So the crowd's actually going crazy for Bryce.
Bryce definitely has the crowd favorite award here. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, Bryce might win. We'll have to see. It's going to be...
Bryce's second attempt is going to look like an opener.
Yeah, that was really easy. So I don't know what's about to happen, but...
This has been an incredible performance for Bryce, and he's going to continue it. If he goes 9 for 9 today, I think he could steal the win.
They're blasting the baby. They're blasting the music, man. Jesus. But the energy's crazy right now. It's a bad day to be a barbell, I suppose. So Jason's coming on out for his second attempt. 225 keys, 20 kilo jump, going up to 496. All right, Jason, let's go. Oh, yeah. Locks it on out.
A little slow for a second, but a
3
good
white
pull.
lights, so yeah. Alrighty, so Brendan Mitchell comes on out for a 5:07 second attempt. Come on, Brendan, all the way from Mississippi. There we go. Nice deadlift. You can barely even hear him putting it down. Daniel's up next with a 551-pound deadlift. We're getting very heavy now.
250 on the bar. Daniel is perfect on the day.
All right, Daniel. Point. There we go. Opens up a bit. Taking his time. Getting that hook grip set. All right.
That's a nice second attempt from Daniel.
That definitely works. That's 3 white lights.
$573 on the bar.
We have Ty Foley coming out for 262.5. It's going to be a 578-pound deadlift. He is in the 242 weight class. Let's see what he can do. All right. Not too shabby. He's definitely got more in the tank. 3 white lights. Good lift, Ty.
So it looks like Bryce and Grayson are both taking a 15-kilo jump to 312.5 kilos for their second attempts. Josh Jenkins for 265.
Josh.
The crowd has gotten a little quiet. It is a little bit awkward in here.
He's just getting in the zone.
Yep. Right off the ground.
It's a nice second attempt. 584 pounds. Good job, Josh.
It's going to be a red card on 2 judges.
Ooh. Might have been a lockout thing, I'm not sure. All right, Emmanuel, let's go.
Same exact jump.
$265 from our big man here.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice lift from Emmanuel.
Emmanuel's having a perfect day. He's 8 for 8 so far. Let's see if he can make it 9 for 9. Big Dave's up next with a 584 deadlift as well. Oh yeah.
A little awkward there, but
moves on the ground super easy. 2 whites and a red. Gotta clean the lockout up a little bit, but he's got another attempt. It's a 20-kilo jump here for Austin Johnson. He's going
6
up to
deadlifts left in the session.
595 here. He is a guest lifter.
He's our Purdue lifter.
That's right, yeah, he is from Purdue, I suppose. There we go. Oh, couldn't get that lockout. Might have lost balance.
He has one more attempt to come back and try that again.
He's got one more attempt. It's all good.
Kenneth Gordon with the big pull there. Very fast for a second attempt. A lot of room to go there. He did make a 22.5 kg jump. We're going to see something similar to that, maybe 15.
Here we go. White lights. Greg Rogers up next with a 606 deadlift. There we go, Greg.
Very nice second attempt.
3 white lights, Greg Rogers.
So we do have an interesting attempt selection here. He is jumping 20 kg to 310. I know his goal is 700 kilogram deadlift.
700 kilogram.
His first wasn't the fastest I've ever seen, so a 20 kg jump is a bit much, but he is a conventional lifter.
Yeah, this is a big jump for how that first move. Let's see what happens.
But he's about to have a big crowd behind him to make this lift.
Come on, Carson. 683. Oh, that's hard. That is hard. That is a grinder. What a fight, man. That is a long rep. Let's see it. 3 white lights.
Scratch that third, bro.
That was a crazy fight. Yeah, if I'm him, I'm scratching the third. No point in trying. That was obviously a max, but great job, Carson.
So this will give Grayson a 770 total.
So this is a big old pool. Grayson's coming out calm, collected, and staying focused. It's a very important pool. Let's see what he can do. Come on, Grayson.
I love it. I love Grayson's setup.
There we go, Grayson.
You
white lights.
for Grayson. A lot of room there.
That was 688. So
Every single movement he makes is intentional and it's beautiful.
I'm assuming they're gonna put in a placeholder for Bryce Hale. This is a big. Yeah, now everybody's getting crazy for this. Same weight, 688.
A huge lift here for Bryce.
Oh yeah. That was
white.
easy. 3 white lights.
That was very easy. He has room. The lockout's gonna get very tough. He doesn't want to lose too many kilos.
Third attempt. I didn't know you. So Grayson's going up 10 keys, and Bryce is going up 3. 327, that's 15 Gs. Oh, wait. Where's the All right, Jason's coming out for his last attempt, 512. All right, so Brendan comes on out for 529.
Jason Cantrell did miss his third. 3 red lights.
This is going to keep Brendan in third place in the 125 kilo weight class.
So Grayson will need his third pull to beat Jacob Hembry. Jacob Hembry
Is in the lead with 482 dots.
Brendan Mitchell with a nice third pull at 240.
What does he show Jacob? Oh.
So as the attempts are now, Bryce cannot pull into first place overall, but can beat Grayson second depending on how these things are pulled.
Well, Grayson would need more than that. He would need more than 322. Oh, is that forecasted? Oh, okay. Man, I wasn't looking at forecasted. Okay, yeah.
We got a battle.
So we got a pull for the win here from Grayson. I think Bryce is just worried about himself.
Yep.
But Grayson's coming for the win.
We got 590 pounds on bar.
All right, Daniel. Let's see what he's got. 267 and a half.
This would secure a 9 for 9 day and a 695 total.
This is a 590-pound deadlift. He's straightening out the bar. He's got plenty of time. All right, Daniel. Drive, finish it. Oh,
not gonna
man,
be there
just
today, but
a
a
little
great
too
fight.
hard. Yeah.
That'll make him 8 for 9 on the day with a 677 total. Great day for Daniel.
Yep, almost a perfect day. Super close.
On the bar, not going to be there for Austin.
Good finish for Austin, great attempt. Next up, Ty Foley going for a 600-pound deadlift. Let's go, Ty. You gotta rip this up. Here we go, Ty.
We're not going to be there for him
Tough
today.
rule, yeah. Great attempt, Ty. Next up is Emmanuel Wilson with another 600-pound deadlift. This will give Emmanuel a 9 for 9 day. So, and this will also put him in first place for the 140 kilo class, 140 plus. 600 pounds. Another Mississippi athlete. I really want him to get this. Everything Emmanuel. Oh, he's a beast. He is strong. That's 9 for 9. 3 white lights. Let's go, Emmanuel. That man is a beast. Holy cow.
That was a phenomenal lift.
Yeah.
Picked it right up.
275 keys. He missed a second, but he's still going up to 10 keys. He's going up to 606. I think he missed his second off of lockout. Lockout might have been a little soft. Let's see if he can secure the last attempt.
The mountain man himself.
He's got lots of support from the crowd. Let's go. Come on, Josh. Finish it. Oh, yeah, that's clean. That's clean. He stared the judge down. Two white lights. That's a clean lift. Good job, Josh.
Starts off that one light.
Way to finish strong.
Good day for Josh.
Big Day's coming out for a 606 deadlift as well.
Big Day cooking up a perfect day so far.
Alright, Dave. Everything you got. Finish this day up strong. This will be 9 for 9. Lock it out, Dave! Lock it
I
out!
don't think that's going to be a good lift.
He's jiggling those plates. Oh, man.
Yeah, there's no way that back spot is going to catch him.
That is a big man, but great attempt for Dave. Super close to a perfect day. He should be proud of his performance.
8 for 9 on the day. Coming down to our last 5 deadlifters of the session.
Kenneth is coming on up at 280 kilos, 617 pounds.
We'll get him a 280 or a 280 here for him to get to 685.
Let's go, Kenneth. You got this. That is a big deadlift.
Left room in the tank. Beautiful third there for Kenneth.
2 white lights. Great job, Kenneth. Is that a perfect day? Yep, that's a 9 for 9 day for Kenneth.
Beautiful day for the mountain lifters. Greg Rogers come out to 285 to give him a 665 total. He's staying in second place. Carson Merritt does have a third put in. I don't know if he'll come out for it.
Come on, Greg. 285 kilos. Last deadlift. Let's go, Craig.
Off to the knee.
Oh, what a fight.
He locked it out.
Come on, Craig. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Greg locking out that deadlift. Beautiful fight. A lot of heart in that.
That's a
hit.
perfect attempt. Yeah, 3 white lights.
Day for him.
Awesome attempt.
So we do have a third in for Carson. I don't know if he's going to come out to it. His last was a grinder. I don't think I see him. I think he will time this lift out.
Yeah, the second one was definitely an all-out max.
Yeah.
No point in trying to go out and potentially hurting yourself. He's gonna let the clock time out. Give the lifters that need to still go rest, more time to rest.
But now it comes down to it. Grayson Duggar is going to come out to 322.5. If he hits this pull, he moves into first place by 1 dot point.
Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna have to get up and look at that shit because that's gonna
Standing
get
room
crazy.
only for the rest of this meet.
Yo, Grayson's next, and then Rice after that, and that'll be it.
If Grayson misses this pull and Bryce hits, Grayson goes down to third place in the meet. Tony is going to see it live. I will be here on the mic screaming. When this went down yesterday, I had broke a chair, and I'm not doing that today. You just have to let this lifter time out. And then load 322.5 for Grayson. This place is going to go electric for Grayson here. This is Georgia Tech versus Classic City Barbell. Grayson versus Bryce, the big deadlifters, the big benchers. These are the elite of the elite in Georgia.
It's way too crowded out there for me.
This is exactly what we wished for in the collegiate circuit.
We've been waiting on this moment. This is for the win.
Grayson, one of the most technical lifters there are. Every movement is for a reason. He will take his time setting up, and he's going to blow this weight up.
Come on, Grayson. Oh! Finish it!
So much room left on the day. What a beautiful lift from Grayson. 3 wide lights. Bang! Beautiful. He has secured first place.
That's insane.
But not to be taken lightly, Bryce Hale bulking up to the weight class above to come out to 327. He has gone 8 for 8 so far and has had a beautiful performance.
Heaviest deadlift of the weekend.
He undershot his third on squat. A beautiful
721.
This is the last lift of the day.
Come on, Bryce.
Everyone behind Bryce here today. Oh! Yes, sir. On the knees, can he lock it? What a beautiful lift for Bryce. Ending our meet. A wonderful performance. 9 for 9 for Classic City Barbell.
3 wide locks.
That secures a 800 kilogram total. 800. That is insane for Bryce.
Amazing day.
Cementing himself as a 110 in Georgia.
So that means Grayson Duggar comes in first. Jacob Hembry comes in second, and Bryce Hale comes in third. Thank you to everybody that watched. That'll be it for the meet. Shout out to spotters, shout out to voters. Thank you to the judges. I hope you guys enjoyed the meet. I am out.
Beautiful session. Stick around for the podium.
that warm-up room is cleaned up.
What did Daniel place? Why was the ox so rich? I don't know. What did Daniel place? Any idea? I don't know. Huh? Why should so Wow. Yeah. So that's yeah. Got beat by Henry Doug Rice.
Yeah, you do me a favor. It all happens. Set them over.
I just still have to rest so much faster than all. So it's Yo, is there like a lost and found? I lost my wrist straps yesterday. Single pair. Or single one. Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of these. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it my clothes. Bro! Bro! They're a little heavier than me. Hey, man.
Use that as an excuse. Austin Perkins.
What do you pull? True. What do you pull? 705. He pulls slack though. What did Bryce Hill just pull?
720.
Yeah. That's fucking insane.
You have plenty of time to listen.
I will. Once I actually learn how to deadlift, man, instead of just like muscling that shit up.
You bastard.
Yeah. Hey.
You bastard. Pull sub 6. Still learning how to deadlift.
Potential is crazy. Still learning how to deadlift. You know. I knew last night, man. I went to that shot like fuck this
You said your background was football and wrestling?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Classic. The classic gateway.
Literally Grayson also.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's just you're Asian. That's
Yeah. Bro. What's your name, bro?
Mark.
I see you at True Born a lot.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, I'm Lucas. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. Yeah, pretty like if you're like pretty quiet, I'm probably just gonna leave you alone. I feel like I just like, you know, people go to their trains, so like if they, you know, they want to fuck around.
Nah, we fuck around.
He's kind of the polar opposite of that. There's so many personality types there, and it's like I don't want to like invade someone's like
That's
space.
Who else going to True Born like right now? Literally like all of us. I can't.
I think I'm going to.
Show up the
well.
train today. That's it.
Are you going to True Born?
No.
Oh, he's
gonna be backflifting after now.
He's gonna be packed today.
Go do active recovery. Yeah, active recovery. Go roll out. I'm going to True Born, so I don't know how you're getting home. Is you my UV's on the True Born too.
There's Kaiser.
Is everybody going to True Born?
No, Kaiser.
Yeah, Kaiser's not.
Where do you live? True Born?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I live on campus.
Oh.
You don't want to come? You want to become a best overall lifter? You just want to stay?
Remind me of
What weight class are you? Why so?
personality.
Personality? Yeah, I think fair enough.
Because you see it on the platform, though. It's very different. I tried yesterday.
Yeah.
I like Jay.
Oh yeah, like for squats, I was so locked out. Fuck yeah. Deadlift 30. Not everyone can remember. Yo, it's me time.
I'm him.
I am him.
H-I-M.
I am him.
I like that Polaroid shit you got going on, man. That shit was dope.
That's cool.
I was nervous for some of the lifters because it was like,
Nah, whatever.
they're probably like, I'm blacking out.
So it's only GT barbell people, so.
Right.
I black out when I'm on the platform, so I probably wouldn't even see
There's
it.
no way they even have like the sensory like capabilities. Dude, I know. I remember I was holding my third up. I just like I could see everything, but I couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. And it's just like blank. That's legal light. Yeah.
Pretty much.
We. Yeah, sure.
A little goal to the game.
This felt faster than yesterday.
Oh wait, so the day 2 session is gonna be or I mean, the session 2 is gonna be over.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Because I was looking at last one, I was like, why is it 30 minutes?
Oh yeah. Well, it's because like I don't know. You tell me. Did it?
The ox was popping off yesterday. Wait, only deadlift. Yeah, that's all on. Right now. Yeah, we're for a worse one.
I thought you was recording still though.
It was, but it saved it as a different. If I can fix the format on the file, then I can also save it. Because it was on the
I don't. Yeah, I don't think that. I think this is solid as shit. Are you so? Wait, let me see if Daniel's got that. No, the roll. Alright, let me see if Daniel's going back on. Yeah. This man's doing spinning around my camera.
Give me it. Real actually. But also the eyeglass is like, I think it's like 80.5, 90, maybe 75.
He's on the laying down. I was like, can you get up here? He literally just sat up and I was like, when I was like,
Say bye.
oh really?
Yeah, we're about to start a war. Come on.
Oh yeah. He probably has like a different tone when he's saying the word. I'm just gonna. But yeah. Oh yeah.
I really think you should. Oh wait, I can speak. I'm not gonna.
All right, we're gonna start with our 90 kilo man. In third place, we have Casey Steve from KSU Barbell.
Oh yeah.
All right, in second place, we have Sim Dresch from GCSU.
I get it back to you.
And our first place 90 kilo men is Jacob Henry from GT Barbell.
Cheese.
Give it up for the 90 kgs.
One more time. All right, moving on to 110. We have in third place Jason Cantrell from Classic City Powerlifting. Sorry, 100.
You didn't change the ball size, right? No, it's perfect as it was.
In second place, we have Craig Rogers from Augusta University. And in first place, we have Grayson Duggar from Georgia Tech. All right, let's hear it for our 100 kilo men. All right, next up, our 110 kg men. In third place, we have Ty Foley from Classic City. Second place is Kenneth Gordon from Blue Mountain Christian University. And our first place 110 kilo man is Bryce Hale.
He's so strong.
All right, one last time for our 110 men. All right, 125 kg men. We got third place Brendan Mitchell from BMCU. place, we have Daniel. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your last name. From Georgia Tech.
Tickle Sky.
Tickle Sky.
Let's go, Tickle Sky.
And our first place 125 man is Carson Merritt from KSU. All right, next up we got our 140 kg men. In first place we have Joshua Jenkins.
Yes, sir!
Come on up, Josh.
Yeah, that's a clean sweep out the 140s out there. Yes, sir, Josh.
Oh, the TV.
All right, and last but not least, our 140 plus men. In second place, we have Big Dave Martin from KSU Barbell. And in first place, we have Emmanuel Wilson from PNC. All right, let's hear it up for all of our 90 plus men. They did a great job today.
What do we go, Buzz Brothers? Hey, Stinky.
All right, before y'all head out, we gotta do our team award.
Ryan, that's you, bro. Come on, Ryan.
So team scores were based on Georgia colleges that had the most first place wins. This was not Dodd's based, most first place wins. As a UGA dog, it hurts my soul to say, but I'm very proud of them, that GT Barbell is our team. All right, congratulations to all our lifters. Thank you, spotters and loaders and volunteers. Let's hear it up for our spotters and loaders and volunteers and reps.
Yeah, all the Georgia group people go over there.
This is for everybody.
Hey, give us a bunch.
TT barbell picture.
Yeah, team pick. Everybody who competed. And, wait, first everyone who competed.
Yeah. This is everybody's. Everyone's. That's us.
Oh, ask him. Do you want us to do the Polaroid?
Oh, yes. Actually, yeah, whatever.
The live stream is still going, so if you guys want to do something crazy.
Which camera? Hey, somebody get on the good
Start buzzing.
Yeah. Mark, take a picture.
Oh, here, take a picture. Take a picture.
Thanks.
Is it on?
Once. Stand the good camera.
There you go.
Yeah!
Good job. Okay, we can stop it.
Right back next door. Yeah,
Josh, tactical 140.
Tactical 140.
Alright, so
no,
where are
Josh.
the receipts? Where are the receipts from the social media?
Oh, yes.
Standing on business. Hi, Kaiser.